trees. We got New England. Yeah, once again, this is the last of the New England days. Good. Hi, John. Hi, Aaron. Hi, YouTube, and everyone else that joined here. So I'm a little gimpy today. I managed to, I don't know, I was in this car accident, and I'm going to blame the car accident for my pain and not my overly zealous workouts, which are probably equally to blame. I'm a little jacked up in my upper back, but I am going to nevertheless teach, and I'm going to be taking it easy as I do, and not as I encourage people to do when they're a little messed up. I'm still here moving. So let's start rounding up. So take your feet, those things at the end of your legs, and raise your toes, your big toes, and lower the other toes, right? So we're tilting the feet to the outside, but we're activating the toes to do that. Now go the other way, press the big toe into the ground and lift the other toes up. So we're getting this tilt, but we're also getting this activation in the many, many muscles that control the toes, right? So I'm gonna build up all the way from the ground, keep doing that. Big toe up, little toes down, big toe down, little toes up, and let the ankles tilt in response. Good. Now go ahead and take one foot in a circle toward the inside. Give yourself a nice full circle of that foot. Feel those bones sliding by one another, and then go the other direction. Feel those bones. All gonna go to love and attention. Now switch to the other foot. Swing that other foot toward the inside. Very nice. Appreciate the lovely New England atmosphere, or the atmosphere wherever you happen to be. John Short's got some nice trees behind there. Circle the foot the other direction. Very good. Okay, now we got our trick that we've been working on, which is our hamstring activation. So I had another client say the other day, we were doing this, and their hamstrings were sore from this, just from a 25-second isometric contraction. So here's what we want to do. We want to stand on one foot. We want to bend the other leg, send the knee down in the direction of the ground, right? You're going to feel a strong contraction through that hamstring. Now, why? This hip is extended, right? This knee is flexed, right, and bent. So those two functions are basically what the hamstring does. So if we're doing both from both ends, it definitely starts to feel like things are going to cramp. But we want to teach that muscle to be able to handle that, to be able to shorten fully and hold in that position. 3, 2, 1, stop. Good. Go ahead and swing that leg and give it a little bit of a break. Now switch to the other side. We're going to draw the other heel to the butt. Now don't cheat by grabbing the foot. We want to actually make that hamstring work. Now see if also you can keep this knee back. Don't fold it forward like that, but keep it back behind you. And we'll keep holding that for just a few moments. This movement is great just for teaching that hamstring to turn on. The hamstring is often confused, as I've said before. It's a muscle we don't pay a lot of attention to. So when we give it a little bit of love like this, we teach it to protect that knee. Let's go for about 5 more seconds. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1, stop. Good. Now let's go ahead and dovetail that with our lovely double leg RDL to stretch out the muscle. Now we do the opposite. We extend the knee and we flex the hip. So bring the arms up overhead. Fold it forward. That's probably going to feel pretty good after all that contracting, and bring it up. And now just on your own time, at your own pace, fold it forward and then come back up. Fold it forward. Come back up. Just at your own time, a few times, getting that nice extension through the hamstring and practicing that hinge through the hips. A couple more. Last one. Nice. Good. Let's go right into, because it's a related area, let's go right into that lovely cradle walk. Pull that knee up high. Make sure you're pulling the knee up to you and not going down to meet the knee yourself. Pull up and stretch. Up and stretch. Good job. Stretch. This is good. This is good. Keep rolling through. Nice stretch. Nice stretch. Good stretch. Stretch. Good. One more time each side. 1 and 1. Nice job. Good. Now let's go into the quad stretch. We're going to draw the heel up to the butt, and you'll feel that it's a little easier to get it up there because the hamstring's been activated. We've learned how to turn that muscle on. Yeah. We don't want to be people who are like, can't get that heel up to the butt. That's actually, it's not just this party trick. It's an important movement, right? Healthy hamstring is going to protect the lower back, it's going to protect the knees. All that stuff is very important. Good. Leave it alone. Stand slightly wider than shoulder and go ahead and circle the hips. Yes. There we go. Yeah, this is what I need right now with my gimpy back. Take it around. Take it around. Take it around. Let's go the other direction. Give a good squeeze. Good squeeze. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yes, good job. Okay, nice. Good. Now, slight bend in the legs. Now, take it easy on this, right? I mean, I would say, this is my message for me, is I need to take it easy on this little hip circle here. So again, my spine is a little bit, not my spine, but the muscles around my shoulder blades go the other way. This is good. This is good. Okay, nice job. Good. Let's go to the shoulders. Take them to big circles going to the back. So we're, as you see, we're slowly working our way up through the spine, higher and higher. Good. Good. Let's go the other direction. Good. Let's go one arm at a time. Big circles going back. We're doing the back stroke. Yes. So what am I going to do? I feel a little owie on my left side, so I'm going to make that circle a little bit smaller. I'm not going to go quite as far, as hard on the left side as I do on the right. So I model this to encourage you guys to always take into consideration how you're doing today. It may be different from how it was yesterday and how it's going to be tomorrow. Let's go forward. The same thing. I'm going to go, check on that left side. Checking on it, like, okay, how's it doing? What can it tolerate? Can it do a little bit more each rep, or does it have to do less each rep? The other thing is, I don't want to be moving in a way that's limiting my range of motion. Good. That's nice. That's very good. Let's bring the arms out to the side. Let's go ahead and squeeze the shoulder blades and little circles to the front. So this, like that hamstring activator, this is another one that really properly activates muscles, right? Teaches them to do their job. So shoulder blade retraction and mobility through the glenohumeral joint. Let's go back with the thumbs, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, and breathe. Nice, 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 nice. Good. All right, nice. Spread the feet apart. Let's go ahead and give a little flop. Turn and look behind you. At the ferns and the woods and the deer. Good. Yep. Yep. All right, how are we going on time? Good. We're good, in good shape. Okay, good. Let's go into an easy kind of high knee march. Let's just do that a few times. Take advantage of this range we've created. Probably gonna feel like, hey, my knees go up pretty high, right? Good, keep moving. Yeah. Let's go just a little bit faster. Bring it up, a slightly wider step. A little bit of a frontal plane here, plane action. Good, 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 good. Yes, 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 good. Easy, gentle jump. Breathe. Nice. Good. Small jumping jack. 2, 3, 4, You want to go fast, you can. I'm going easy because of my slight injury. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay. Let's jog in place just for a moment. Okay. Easy jog. Okay. You keep jogging again. I'm going to back off a little bit. And we're going to do a fast jog or a fast, you can go high knee run for 5 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Go fast. Pump those knees. Go fast. There we go. Good. Good. Now back to easy jog. Easy jog. Easy jog. Now these rates I'm giving you are all your rates, right? So your fast pace might be someone else's super fast pace or their slow pace, right? Good. Once again, a fast burst for 5 seconds. Go. Fast burst, high knees. Go, 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 go. Get that heart rate up, 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 up. Good. Rest for a second. Easy, 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 easy. 10 seconds with one more burst. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and go fast. Here we go. And time. Okay, good job. Take a pause from that, have a drink of water, and we'll get into some other things. Well done. We got the wind going through the trees. We're feeling good. Okay, so here's our move. We're going to work with a modified plank here. So one, you can do one of two things. If your wrists and hands and everything are up for it, you can go into a full push-up position. If you prefer, you can go into elbows down, right? So whichever version you choose, go right into it. Let's tuck the pelvis under, okay? Now, hold on to that nice and strong. Get that pelvis tucked under strongly. Hold onto it. Now, if you wish, you can now start lifting the heels alternately off the ground, okay? Keep the pelvis tucked under though. Don't make it into a down dog with the butt up and with the back of the slight arch. You want to keep the butt tucked under. And now I've untied my shoe. Keep going. We got about 10 seconds to go. Yeah. Keep running through that. Nice and solid. 3 and 2 and stop. That's excellent. Good. Come to stand. Let's grab ourselves some dumbbells. We're going to work with that rotational curl and press. Okay, our favorite rotational curl and press. So we got our dumbbells just like this. Let's spread the feet apart just a little bit. Start the dumbbells right here like this. Go ahead and rotate, press. Take them down here. Rotate and press. Pressing across the body. Creating that nice line. Almost can be like a therapeutic movement, a nice organizational movement of the legs. This nice turn through. Good pattern. Good. Nice. Keep running through that. Let's go for about 20 more seconds on that rotational curl to press. There we go. Just one side and the other. That's nice. Keep your breath going nice and smoothly. That's it. That's it. 5 more seconds. Working strong. And time. Good. Okay. Now, sticking with our theme of hamstring and glute activation, let's stand. Hold on to something for balance if you wish. Slight bend in both legs. We're going to stick with one leg for a second. So we're going to drive the heel or the sole of one leg up towards the sky. The other arms go towards the ground. Then come up. Same leg. Same leg swings forward and then back. Pushing the heel and the sole of the foot towards the sky. Looking for a nice stretch in that supporting hamstring. I'm going to guess that this movement is going to feel a little more solid, a little more smooth after the hamstring work we did at the beginning of the workout. Good. That's nice. Now switch the other leg. We're going to balance on the other side. So we're not alternating. We're doing one same leg over and over. Push the sole of that free leg, that gesturing leg, up toward the ceiling or the sky, in my case, if you're outside, of John's case. And we'll just keep running through that, working a little bit of hamstring here. Hamstring and glute. Keep it going. Feel that the full body awareness. It's going to make that movement possible. And play with how much you bend your supporting leg. A little more is going to take the stretch off a little bit. Less bend is going to stretch it more. Okay, good. Stop it right there. Let's go on back to the plank. Okay, so very simple plank with a leg lift if we are up for that. So come on down. If you're going to do it with the arm straight, it's the same thing. We still want to stay tucked and tight here, okay? But with this one, we can go into a mountain climber if we wish. Lift and mount. Lift. Mount. What I would say is the problem with doing the mountain climber, what makes it challenging is that you tend to lose that connection to the glutes, all right? So if you're going to do it with the mountain climber, see if you can hold on to that tension and that tucked under pelvis as you work. Let's go for 10 more seconds. Good air. Good air. 3, 2, and stop. Good. Let's work with rotational curl and press once again. Rotational curl press. I need to add something fun on this one. Rotational curl press. We can add, oh, I don't know if that's going to work. I'm trying to get too clever. Go ahead and rotate the curl press. Just keep it like it is. I'm not going to add too much. I'm going to spontaneously add more challenges for you guys. Keep it going. And let's go for 20 seconds. Find that nice openness. Use that space, that size and that extension we have in the ribs, the openness we've created in the ribs in the warm up. Seal it in by working it, by using that range with this strength training exercise. All right, 5 seconds to go. And let's hold it right there. Good. Going back to single leg RDL. If you want to grab dumbbells and use them for this move, you can, but I think you should be able to get a pretty good workout just using your body weight. Drive that other leg up to the sky and then come up. Drive the leg up and come up. Remember, it's the driving leg that tilts you forward, all right? Yeah, you can touch the floor, if you can, if it's there for you. You don't have to, right? The important thing is to keep driving that leg up to the sky. Find and maintain that balance. Single leg balance, important life skill, all right? Almost there. 3 and 2 and 1. Let's switch to the other leg. Switch to the other leg. So push the other leg up to the sky. Reach down with the hands. Yeah, this is just another option. It's different. It's a different way of working hamstrings and glutes than the regular straight leg RDL, which would do the kind of, perpetual motion bird machine that people have on their desks, with this kind of thing. That's different. All right, let's keep going on this side for about 10 more seconds, and we'll cycle through for our third round on these 4 exercises. Or actually, it's 3. It's 3, but it's the third one has 2 moves, two sides. All right, that's excellent. Good. Cycling back to the plank. Let's get that really fired up this time. So this one's all about mind and muscle, contracting the stomach as hard as you can, right? So come on down, elbows or hands up to you. Tuck it under, squeeze, make it work. Tuck it under. If you want to add the lifting leg and really work that the gluteus, go ahead and do that. That is a fully recommended movement. And maybe you just lift a little bit and then lower it down. Other side, lower it down. Doesn't have to be, continuous working super hard. If that's a new move on you and you're not quite so comfortable with it, just experiment with it so that over time, next time we do it, maybe a couple weeks or maybe next week, it'll be a little bit easier. 5 more seconds. And that is what we have. Good job. Okay, going back to rotational curl press. We got our dumbbells in our hands. Get that nice rounded feeling, right? The rooted feeling toward the earth. Take the dumbbells right there. Rotate, press. Take it down, rotate, press. Keep going. Take that upper body. Get nice and on line there. You'll find that. It's like, that feeling, I don't know, if you've lifted weights a lot, you feel that feeling of sort of being pumped up and a little bit stiff in your upper body. Movements like this, I think they build muscle, but they also increase your fluidity, right? So it's more of a dancer-like thing rather than a sort of pumped up bodybuilder kind of thing. I was watching Roger Federer the other day because he just played his last match yesterday. That guy is just smooth as silk, right? That's athleticism. Good. Let's go for just a couple more seconds. And that's great right there. Good. Dumbbells to the side. And let's go one more time on this single leg RDL. So choose the side you did not start with before, right? Maybe you did one and the other, in which case it doesn't matter, but choose a different leg if you started the same one twice, and drive the other leg up in the air and stick with that. If you want to do the movement where the knee comes up in the front, hey, I like that too. All right, keep running through. Let's go for about, I don't know, 18 more seconds. Make sure that you're lifting that back knee up. The back leg up. We don't want to be here. We really want that leg to be driving up in the sky, right? We don't want this movement or this movement. All right, almost there. Keep it going. Push, push, push that leg up to the sky, and that's good. Let's switch to the other side. Now, same thing on this side. Drive the other leg up to the sky. Definitely want to feel like you're stretching the hamstring and supporting leg. There's no question about that. Definitely want to feel that. All right. This is the last one in this round. We're doing very, very well. We have about 18 minutes left in the workout. All right. Very smooth, very balanced. And we'll finish in 5 seconds. Just a couple more reps here. 3 and 2, and stop right there. Excellent job. Okay. Drink of water, take a pause, walk around. We'll move on to the next thing. Yeah, that's 9 solid movements in a row. So that's some good work there. All right. All right. So I like this kind of version here. So we're going to do a squat here. But what I want you to do is find a foot position where one foot is, the feet are turned slightly out and one foot is slightly ahead of the other. So we're going to do a squat, a more functional squat where we drop down here fully. Then the back foot is going to step forward a little bit. And then we're going to do a squat here. And then we're going to step that other foot forward. We're going to squat here. And we're going to just keep traveling forward, squat, keep traveling forward, squat, right? So you just rotate a little bit. It's an asymmetrical squat. And if you feel like, if you're on top of the camera, just start taking steps a little bit backwards, okay? So we're moving a little bit forward, a little bit backwards, working that squat. Don't bounce out of the low position. Control it the whole time. And let's keep running through this for about 20 more seconds. Yep. So we're working that squat. This is very good. Kind of functional squat. It's, I need to look down underneath the fence or something. You're dropping down, right? When you're unweighted, you can do all kinds of things. If you're weighted, of course, we want to be symmetrical. We want to be more controlled and focusing more on the hinge. Here, doesn't matter quite so much. All right, stop. Nice job. Good. Let's switch over to the lying butterfly / swimmer. So take it down. All right, extend the arms. The palms are facing forward. I'd say point the toes in this position. Go ahead and swing the arms right down here like this, and then return to the starting position. Take the arms down to shoulder height, and then press out and up, and just keep working through that. Whew, my upper back definitely does not like that one today. So, modify as necessary. I say, as always, you can put something underneath your chest so your chest is a little bit elevated, so you don't have to lift the arms quite so far to get clearance above the ground. That's optional if this is feeling a little bit, maybe not the best today, as it is the case for me. Let's go for 10 more seconds. Nice. And let's hold it. Okay, good job. So let's do something, just a little touch of athleticism here. So we're going to go back to that jog in place with a couple of 5-second bursts here and there. The whole time is going to be maybe about 40 seconds or so. Every 10 seconds or so, we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a burst, okay? So start yourself into an easy jog, all right? Easy jog. And then in about 5 seconds, we're going to do a quick burst, really driving those knees up high. Ready, set, go. Fast burst, driving the knees up. Go fast. Breathe. Exactly, a little athletic. Good. Now time, just easy jog again. Breathe, relax the shoulders, let the heart rate come down a little bit. Same thing again in 3, 2, fast run, driving those knees up high. Of course, it's your best effort at this, your best effort. And time, good job. We do one more in about 10 seconds. All right, take a breath, drop in the shoulders, easy run, and go, go, go fast as you can. Here we go. So fast burst, 3, 2, and stop. Excellent job. Okay, good. Let's grab dumbbells. Let's do a fourth move here, shall we? Why not? I know we're all up for it. So go ahead and grab the dumbbells, bring them together if you wish, and let's go ahead and raise up overhead, extend down, stretch, and then bring them overhead for a full extension. Overhead, full extension. At times I've encouraged a shortened range of motion. I'm not sure I'm so into that anymore. I think that going fully overhead and straighten the arm as much as you can is a little bit better for all kinds of reasons. Get a shortened, more contraction on the tricep, and we also get more stretch through the shoulders. Okay, so keep running through that for about 12 more seconds. And we're going to cycle all the way back to our squat, our walking squat. All right, 3, 2, and stop. Good. Okay, dumbbells to the side. Once again, walking squat. Now, here we go. I am going to add something crazy to this if you wish, okay? So drop into your squat. The leg that is backwards, you can take it into a front snap kick. Then lower down, forward of your back leg, take it down, full squat, kick, take down, kick, and continue. Okay? So that is what we're doing now. And then when you get into the walking backwards version, then kick with your front leg. So squat down, front leg kicks, and then goes to the back, step down, front leg kicks, go to the back, and so on and so forth. Okay? So it'll take a few minutes to kind of organize that movement, but I know you'll be able to do it because you are very clever warrior types. All right, so keep running through 15 seconds. Find that deep squat each time, okay? And the depth of your squat is that deep squat. The depth of your squat really is up to you, right? I can get down there, but if you prefer to make it a smaller squat, that's fine. And let's hold it right there. Good. Taking it on down to our swimmer / butterfly / I've named this thing many things over the years. Go ahead and extend the arm, point the feet right there, and then right down, and then repeat. Yes, suprascapularis. All right. Yeah. Again, that's one to stay away from. I don't know why. I think I might have torqued it yesterday. I was teaching this a similar class, and I'll be demonstrating that. And I was like, ooh, that's a little nasty. A little bit nasty. 10 more seconds of nastiness there. We'll come up with just a touch of athleticism building. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. Bounce on up. Okay. Right on back to the jog. Okay. Go right on back to the jog. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. And go fast. Here we go. Drive those knees up as fast as you can. It's a fast movement. It's not for long. And time. Good job. Back to easy jog. I want to take that effort level right on down. Okay. Same thing again in 3, 2, and go fast. Here we go. Fast. Pumping those legs, pumping those arms as necessary. And time. Good. Take it down one notch or a few notches. We'll get one more burst of 5 seconds of effort. 3, 2, and go fast as you can. Here we go. Fast. Yes. That's it. And time. All right, good. While you're catching your breath, let's go segue right back into overhead tricep extensions. Take the dumbbells. Stand with the feet parallel. Organize yourself nicely under your feet under your body. Go ahead and take those dumbbells or dumbbell back. Extend up overhead. Yeah. The stretch tricep extension, the overhead tricep extension, just a great way of getting some nice action out of those triceps. I haven't done direct arm work in a long time, and I did these the other day, and I was like, okay, I'm still feeling it from, gosh, what was it? Wednesday? I can't remember. But it was, it was definitely a revelation. Like, yeah, I haven't done arm work in a while. Let's go for about 15 seconds. There we go. Good. Yeah, seems some nice work. John's doing a nice job keeping those elbows in, close in, and finding a good stretch each time. That's really solid. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, good job. Pause for a second. We're going to do a third set. Just a second. Have a drink of water. Because we're doing 4 things in a row. I want to give you a chance to just pause for a moment. And we'll go all the way back to our squat with the optional front kick. So go ahead and stand. Take one foot slightly in front of the other. Go ahead into that deep squat. Control. Come up. Front snap kick if you wish. Come down. front snap kick, and continue just like that. So we get some nice smooth movement there. Try it kind of on that front snap kick. Drive the hips a little bit forward, so we got a little bit of penetration with that front snap kick, and then land land with that leg forward. Okay. Give me about 20. What would it be? Well, now it's gonna be about 15 seconds. I was contemplating how long. All right, keep it flowing, keep it going. Good work, good work. Last 5 seconds. And stop. Okay, good. Going back to the butterfly, take it down onto the chest or onto your box or onto the pillows or stack of blankets or whatever it may be. And go ahead, swing those arms out to the side. Get a good contraction. Make sure those palms are out. People are coming up with all kinds of ways to do this wrong, okay? So, I mean, I don't know about this group, but definitely I'm seeing all kinds of ways to do this wrong. They're like, oh, is that right? No. The thumbs are back and up toward the sky. The palms are spread wide, and it's like you're trying to touch your index fingernails toward each other behind your back, okay? That's kind of the goal, all right? And then when we go that way, we stay in that orientation and continue, all right? Nice job. Keep it going. Let's go 20 seconds. I'm gonna give you a little extra time on this. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, try to come up with different ways of explaining things, and then it's like I look at people and I go, okay, we're far off the reservation, but it just gives me faith in people's creativity. You know, people are creative in their ways of interpreting things. All right, stop. Or maybe I'm just unclear. That could also be the case. Okay, grab dumbbells. Last one, overhead tricep extension. Final one on this. Go ahead, take the dumbbells, bring them together, overhead. Good stretch. Oh yeah, and then bring it up overhead. Good job. Keep it going with that. I just threw a little bit of lateral raise there just for my own edification. All right, last one in this series. We take a little pause and we finish with just a couple of fun mind benders here, as it were. So nice. I wish I could host a strength camp out here. Why everyone in New England have a good time. Just send them my parents. I'm sure they'd love it. 10 more seconds to go. All right, 3, 2, and that is all. Okay, good. Dumbbells aside, take a drink of water, take a breath. Nice work. Yeah. We're gonna go into, I do want to do a variation on some push-ups in just a second here. But, you know, always looking for ways to get people better at push-ups and not have people go, I hate push-ups, I can't do them, and I'll never do them. Don't think that's the case. I mean, stay positive and stay optimistic. Now, come into your push-up position. Again, your hands could be elevated, your feet could be elevated. There's so many options on that. I don't need to explain that again a billion times. But make sure your hands are slightly wider than shoulder width. Okay, wider than shoulder width. I've got a narrow yoga mat here, and if I put my hands on my yoga mat, I'm way too narrow. So I want to go slightly wider than shoulder. So maybe just outside the yoga mat, if you have a yoga mat, is the way to go. So if I'm going knees, I'm going to go knees. And let's go for 10 seconds of push-ups, best you can. Good form, work continually with your 10 seconds. And then we'll sit back and take a pause. 3, 2, 1. Good. Step back, or sit back, take a pause, stretch out just a little bit. We're going to go back to it in about another 5 seconds. Okay. We'll do a few rounds like this, just 10-second short sets. Good. Go into it. You can cluster sets. All right. Go into it. Again, I'm doing the knee version, but you can do the full body version if you want. Breathe. And time. Good. Take it back. Do a few of these. So just rest. Give yourself a short rest. Yeah, cluster sets. Little intraset resting here. Okay? Good. Come back to it. Another 10 seconds. Up and down. Good job. Good rest. And we'll get one more here. I'm going to give a little extra time because now we're going to go close to pretty much as hard as you can. So I might give you 15 or even 20 seconds. So you want to work kind of burnout here. Okay? Get ready and go. So now you can just do as many push-ups as you can until you start to feel yourself getting asymmetrical or using weird mechanics to get yourself back up. If you run out quickly, pause and then resume. We got about 5 seconds to go. Breathe if you need to. And time. Okay, good. Nice job. Okay. That's good. That's good. I think we're going to leave it there. That's very, very good. We're going to do some stretching now. So let's come on. When you can have a little drink of water. And when you're ready, you can come onto the back. Good work, everybody. So extend one leg out with the foot pointing toward the sky. Take the other leg and go ahead and interlace behind and kick that leg up into that hamstring stretch. My guess is that will feel pretty good after all that tension in the hamstring. So we're just kicking that leg up, stretching out, feeling good there. Good. So that other foot is active. Good. Go ahead and lower that leg down. Let's switch to the other leg. Interlace behind that one. Go ahead and kick up. Good. More. All right, good. Go ahead and bend the legs. This is very nice. Place one across the legs. So the outside of the left ankle is on the right knee. Reach through, grab hold of the knee, and lie back down. Oh, deep stretch through that hip. So good. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and tilt a little bit left and right. I feel that when I go to the right, I get a pretty good stretch into that glute. Keep that knee pulled in pretty tight. If the stretch is too much for you, grab the back of the knee or grab the inside of the knee, I should say, like the fold of the knee. Right? All right, breathe. Slowly unpretzel that, switch to the other side, flex that right foot strongly, put the outside of the ankle on top of the left knee, then slowly lie back. Good stretch to the right glute. Lie back and breathe deeply as you just oscillate a little bit to the left. Keep the knee pulled in tight to give yourself a deep stretch through that right glute. Okay, good. Unpretzel. When you're ready, slowly roll up from standing for a moment. I'm going to spend a minute or two doing a little bit of standing work here. So go ahead and reach up with the arms. Okay, breathe out as you slowly fold over. We're not going to do bend and breathe. We're just easy fold here. Top of the head toward the ground. Slowly roll up. Breathe in as you reach up, fold over, dive down. And just continue. Breathing in as you come up. Breathing out as you come down at your own pace, slowing that breath. As much as you can comfortably, kind of a Tai Chi idea here. Do the last one here. Up. As you reach up, go ahead and bring the feet together. Hands together up on top of the head, then slowly draw the arms down, palms together. Close your eyes. Breaths, drop the shoulders. Take in the ambient sounds. I've got wind through trees. I've got birds chirping. Think two things: grounded with the feet and then up and floating to the top of the head. We get that heaven and earth, that feeling. Feel the pulse points between the fingertips. Couple breaths. All right, step it out, bring the arms to the side. Aaron Flaba, John Short, everyone else on YouTube later on. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks for jumping in. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see my Los Angeles friends very soon. Take care. Have a good couple days. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.